are what we wear. We wear what we are. Now I look inside the mirror. Think they might trick us all. These Nikes help to find me. These Nikes find me. I'm trying to take mine off. I'm not talking about Nikes. I'm talking about classes. But in this case, I'm talking about my license because I got it. Insert the license here because I'm not gonna get my stuff stolen on the freaking internet. I'm not stupid like that. So I'm gonna just use like a random. Anyway, yeah, actually, I did get my license a minute ago. I meant to post it that day, but guess who got distracted with all the other things he was doing? You gotcha! I'm sorry, okay. Serious? Why so serious? Yes, I got my license, a couple days ago, and, this is not my license, this is my high school, 2022 to 2023, golly. Look at your boy. In any case, yeah, I got it a couple days ago because my parents were talking about some, because I wanted the Honda Civic. Gee, I said this like a couple of months ago, and she was just like, my mom was just like, yeah, so somebody was talking about getting a car, and then I was just like, Mom, what about the car you promised me? You know, we're not gonna talk about the freaking Civic, we're not gonna talk about it, and she's just like, we don't talk about cars in this family, right? We don't talk about cars in this family unless you get your license, and then now you don't have your license, and I was like, you wanna bet that I don't? She's like, yep. Freaking got that mess. There ain't nothing your boy can do. So I got my license, right? And plus I have to go to my college classes. And normally they would take me, be nice old gentle people, and take me places. And the life was nice, you know. I would talk to them in the car, and I would vibe, and I'd be the passenger prince. I'm not the passenger prince anymore. It's terrible. Nobody told me that it sucked so much driving, especially a boring car. I have like a Toyota Camry. Come on, y'all. I have to go to freaking school. Sometimes I go to the store and get myself snacks when I come home from school because I'm tired, and I have to drive everywhere. I'm driving. It's just so much driving. All you do is driving. This is me. You want me to see a replica? Do I have like a steering wheel? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Here's my steering wheel. Look at the steering wheel. This is me. And obviously I'm cranking some tunes, maybe some anime music, maybe just like, you know, some funky, some fun, some pop. Indicator. That was me. That is me right now. It was a lie. It was a facade. You know, I thought that for some reason that I would be able to do more things, but then I forget that there is legitimately 0 things to do where I live. Do you catch my drift? 0. In any case, yeah, it's super boring. Yeah, like getting a license is just gonna be like, whenever we see families, just like, oh, you can drive now? You can drive? You can drive? I remember when you were just a tiny little tot on a beanstalk, and now look at you. You've gone into this mighty trio. Look at you, we get your cheap. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you this now. At least for me, if you don't have a car, you're not like, if you don't have anything, it's boring. Don't let them lie to you. Keep your childhood while they want, because they just want you to pay gas fees and pay taxes and pay insurance. They just have to your money. The rest of your money. And it's just dumb, you know? It's just like, just whenever I hop in the car, it's just like, dang, well, I have to just go to my destination. There ain't nothing cool or nothing. It's just like, it's overrated. It is overrated, okay? It's overrated. As you guys can tell, I'm trying to hold on to my sanity. I've been going through it a bit. So let me just try. But basically, I just wanted to tell you guys that onto the fact that you don't have your license yet. I think that's the best part of not having a license and then having it now. It's the fact that before I had my license, it was nothing but kind of bliss where driving was concerned. Even when I was a kid, my dad used to do this thing when he used to take us to our private school. He used to, because he's an aircraft mechanic, so he does like planes and stuff. So basically, he told us to close our eyes, which I thought was cool. He's like, close your eyes, and then he'd be like, taking off. You do like, I don't know what the freak is that. Everybody, please buckle on your seatbelts. Taking off in T minus.
T minus.
T minus? Did I just say T minus? Not in NASA. Not in SpaceX. We will be departing soon. And so he does like and then he's moving the steering wheel so that we can feel all bumpy, and we're just like, oh my goodness, that's good. As a kid, you're just like, oh my god, this is cool. And then he's like, you're over, I don't know, because we normally go to Jamaica anyway, so it's just like, you're over the Pacific Ocean. And I was just like, dude, from that, and from being like, I've never even attempted driving once, because I was never interested. I didn't have any drive or motivation to get a license, because I knew that when I got my license, that'd kind of be the end of my actual like childhood that I could actually grasp on. Being 18 and all, it's just like, you don't feel different physically, you don't feel different mentally. The only thing you feel different in is just the responsibilities. And having the license is definitely something that adds to that. And for some reason, when I got my license, I did not feel good.
Light work.
I felt
there's nothing your boy Seppin can't do.
Sad.
That was absolutely zero dimples, no
because
dimples. Do I got dimples?
I knew that it was kind of over. Like it was really over. Like the whole childhood thing. And it was kind of scary because I wish that I had more time to enjoy it more, but then again, life with all you can do is keep on working so that you can create money, because all it takes is money. Money saves you. Money's freedom. Money. But in any case, I have some clips of me going to the. I'm sorry. You literally just asked how my experience. Yes, you did. You asked how my experience went. So basically, my brother was just telling me how it wasn't hard at all. He was just like, they don't have you doing all these fancy things. They don't have you doing the freaking Need for Speed and Initial, the freaking drifting and holding. I need your love, I'm on fire. Yeah, it wasn't hard at all. He was just like, research online this question. That's the hardest part of the test. Is like they're gonna research this, especially because we're in Florida, so it's different. Really, really easy in Florida. If anybody's in Florida watching this, do your license now, because it's probably the easiest it's ever gonna be. So basically, they just had you freaking go like basic stuff. I'm 18, right? I took my test when I was 18, and I legitimately believe that a 10-year-old, I'm so serious, if you can access the handle or steering wheel, is it handle? What the freak? And you can access the pedals, you are ready to get that test. I'm so serious. It was so stupid simple. They literally had you in the same vicinity. You didn't even go on the main road. You did not go on the main road. They had you go in like a parking vicinity, and they told you to speed up, slow down, go right, go left, press the brake, like show the brake, and they didn't even have you messing with the fuselage thingy. They like all the buttons and all the gizmos on the freaking center head thingy. I don't even know what it's called, and I still pass. And so he was just like, yep, he was really chill. So I appreciate the guy who I was with. He was just like, yep, take a left here, take a right here, left here, left right here. I did that mess. It was really easy, and pretty much I passed with like flying colors. And the fact that I wasn't even nervous, because my brother was just like, don't be nervous, and I was like, oh, okay. And that's really all I needed, because he was just like, it's just that simple. And it really is that simple. But the hardest part was most definitely the AC that my mom forgot to turn off. You asked why I didn't turn it off while I was in the car? I'm not gonna risk failing, you nitwit. I apologize for that. You're not a nitwit. I love you. And the terms, I'm looking like an insane person right now. I know that. She turned on the AC because she's just like, make it cool inside the car. She blasted that mess on high. You could leave the AC on like the lowest fan setting, because if you've ever like been in the front, AC settings, at least for the Toyota, has certain settings. So there's like a bar. This is the bar, right? And so all the bars, like this is all you need for the car to be cool. You just have to leave it on the lowest setting, and it'll just circulate, and then the car will be cool. She turned it to like 18. 18. The AC is right by your fingers. Like when you hold the steering wheel, right? It's by your fingers. It's blowing like this. And so maximum coolosity AC is blowing on my freaking knuckles, and my fingers are numb. Like I'm driving and I'm too scared to be like driving, and he's just like stop, and I'm not gonna do that, because then he looks at me like this and he's like, what the freak did you do this, dude? And I'm like, I'm sorry. The AC went in, he's gonna reach over and Sir, I'm sorry. It was the AC, and he's gonna. That's what's gonna happen when I reach over and try to undo the AC. So I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not gonna risk his wrath. You can. I'm not. But I did it anyway. I got my license. I'm not gonna show you guys the picture. Maybe I might. Maybe I won't. Because I hate that picture so much. The reason why I'm so mad with what happened where my test was concerned is because I was gonna put up my hair. I was gonna catch up my hair. So normally I'll catch up my hair for like pictures. So I'll go like this, and then I have like a boom band, and then I'll just catch it up in the back like so. Right? Could leave like one of my tendrils down so that I look like a little, princess pop up. I have my hair in front of my head, so my hair went all the way down like that. Right? I was rocking the bangs. And so she's just like, the lady with the picture is just like, she can't see my face. And I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean? My mom didn't tell me this. And then so they parted my dome, exposing it all to the world, and everybody around me is like, oh my goodness, that guy has a huge chroma domes. Some guy walked over to me and he was just like, and I was like, what are you doing? And he's just like, I'm sorry, I had to grasp. I'm walking around and my hair is all the way down, so it's like, I'm looking around and then I'm walking around like
Princess,
far quad.
I've brought you a little something.
I don't wish you well. When you wait with me, I want you crying.
Looking like this in my picture. Annoying. Very annoying. We're gonna have that for like 10 years. I did all that jazz, and I actually took a video that day that I went to school, because the same day that I had the test, I had school. And so I took a video when they gave us a break in class, and I walked up to the 7th story of the floor, found the freaking place with myself, and then I made a video. So yeah, you guys can check those out now. You guys are not gone yet?
Okay, so I'm out of breath. I don't want to drop my phone, but look how many stairs I had to. About 7 floors, but I actually got my license, and it's actually feeling pretty crazy. Not because I'm like, oh my god, I got a license. Nah, it's just because like I'm slowly starting to see the younger, childlike version of me. Like my body, my physical body, kind of disappear. And it's just like, dang. It hurts some, because I'm on the road and I'm driving for the first time ever by myself. I'm like, dang. Never in my life have I ever had to do this. And more so, it's just me getting from point A to point B like every single other human being in the planet. Before, it used to be like a time machine, like a capsule that I used to just like be in, play my video games in, and then the destination used to be like hours to me, right? And now I'm here at my college class, 5:30 to 8 o'clock. That's right, I'm doing it for y'all. And check this out. I know it's a pretty solid view, but it's crazy because like it does suck knowing that the time of my prime years of my life are kind of gone now, and it's more so about getting things started for me, like actual life. And it's just like, I've just been thinking about it. It's just like, it's crazy. You know? I was kind of lost for words when I originally came down. But now that I'm here, I get to give this input of me, the first period of time of me actually driving somewhere by myself. It kind of sucks, you know, but so is life, you know. Sometimes you don't really get to choose whether or not you grew up, you kind of do. So I guess you just have to take it for what it is, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the story. That's I have my license now. So what does that make me, like an official man? I'm not sure. I don't feel any more special. All I feel is like freaking just like looking at like the common traffic and like looking at the people in their like windows, through the windows, and I'm just like, dang. Every single one of these people had like dreams and ambitions at one point, just like me. And now it's not like it's bad, because some people prefer this and people are good with where they are, and I have no problem with that. But then it's just like I'm looking at some people, I'm like, some people driving these cars, right? Like me in the Toyota Camry wanted to be driving a Lamborghini or a Porsche or fulfilling like you know, McLaren, or you know, any one of those cars when they were younger, and it's just like kind of stuck in that like infinite Tsukiyomi. I've been only doing this for like dang near what, a month now, and I'm already so exhausted of driving. It's like the most boring thing in the world. And I was so excited for like when I got my car. You know, as a kid, I was like, when I get my car, my first car that I wanted was like a Scion BRZ or like a Subaru BRZ, you guys know, or the 886, the newer one. And I didn't get that, so
Are you serious, my brother?
that is my experience with my license. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really do, because I don't think I've been exposing myself enough, but I am now. 7 and I'll see y'all in the next. You're not recording? I'm gonna be very angry right now.